Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to IXION, where we are exploring the new system called ILIA. And we have found Remus, and we should meet the Astagnites on Remus. So I'm actually thinking of moving the Tiqqun over there, but we'll see. We need to send out more probes, need to explore a little bit more. Right now we are collecting science here, and we are done at the Palatine, so let's see what's happened here. Almost all Palatine's weather system have been infiltrated by mercury. The resulting dense and toxic cloud cover would not prove conducive to the development of life or any potential colonization efforts. Let's locate the source of the river. Well, there is no colonization test anyway, right? Should we skip the river? No, let's locate the source of the river. It could be fun, I guess. Right, we have some alloys to collect there. I can use you two because you are not doing anything. And then I guess we will continue to collect iron and maybe silicon. We have plenty for now, but you never know, right? So if we're gonna move the Tiqqun over here, should we see if there is something? Okay, silicon. Okay, plenty of ice. Plenty of iron. Yeah, let's go for that one. And let's head over to Numitor. Despite the low average temperatures of Numitor, abnormal heat zones have been detected in the gas planet's atmosphere. We have entered Numitor's atmosphere opaque and crimson. It makes spotting anything here difficult. Extreme pressure readings have been recorded near the planet's liquid core. We wait to study instructions. So we could set up a floating research center, create and use specific analytical tools, initiate invasive analysis of the area. It doesn't feel like an inhabitable planet anyway. Let's start with this one. Initiate invasive analysis of the area. Let's head back in here. We are, I've queued up some updates of the drone bay, and then maybe the colonization training center, since we are doing that. That is in progress. Let's queue that. I think I will continue with this so we can move things around, since we are producing a lot of things and we just want to spread out. We want to use these new stockpiles to move everything since we have room. We are training colonists here and here in case we need to do another colonization test, or just send them down there for our, well, when we leave this. Right, because it's breaking apart. It won't last forever. Let's just have a quick look here. We have built all the solar panels. We have built everything here, so we can't do anything more. So I don't think we need any more polymers. We'll see. Let's send out the new probe here. Do we have any planets? Okay, silicon and hydrogen. Silicon and ice. Let's head to Plutarch. First readings from Plutarch reveal the planet to be gravitational aberration. Potential sites for analysis has been located. Exoskeleton technology will allow our team to begin planetary exploration. Fragmented transmissions from the Bargeville crew are coming through at an extremely rapid rate. They say they have arrived on site and have been waiting for instructions several cycles now. Retreat abandoned. Let's repatriate the Bargeville. Okay, we lost 5. I guess we would have lost them anyway, right? So you are automatically
team has completed a task.
Be sent home. Are we done here? Numitor. The work of Foucault's team failed to provide any relevant data. Okay, maybe we should have gone with other So let's send you
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
to Aventine. Let's head over here. The team of the Noble discovered the source, a huge lake of mercury from which liquid metal flows. During service efforts, Rappel fell into the lake and seemed to have ingested large quantities of the mercury. They were saved by the team, but mission reports detailed how Rappel experienced multiple hallucinatory visions from the exposure. Rappel described witnessing UN attacks on Dolos infrastructure, wars and famine sweeping across the earth, massive crowds being crushed together fleeing from deadly mobs. Dolos security protocols recommend Rappel to be transferred to the infirmary immediately. Okay. Appropriate the Noble and transfer Rappel to an infirmary. So you are here. No, that's not you. You are there. So it's in the Noble. I'll send you back to the Tiqqun. And when you're ready to go, I'll send you back to the planet to collect the last of this science. There we go. So I think it's time to move the Tiqqun. Let's move you to Remus. Go. And then we'll have a visit with the Knights. And we have a science ship on board here, so we can just use that. Because I think we need to use a science ship. Yeah, waiting for a science ship. Let's see if we can find a lot of silicon here. Do we have any planets? All right, a planet and ice. We're almost there. We're doing okay. We still haven't. Yeah, we are collecting science, so that is good. Increase unit drones.
Has arrived at its destination.
I can carry 3. Have another planet there. Yeah, I will let our ships collect the science. So I guess we should start. Yeah, let's start with harvesting some iron there. Mine. I guess you will. Where are you? You are way over there. Okay, it will take some time.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Maximum drone by 1. Let's queue that as well. Look at that. It looks like a blue, nice planet though. Yeah, I can think of living there. Well, see, you are there and you are on here, so we send you
A science ship has arrived
to the
at
Remus,
its
collecting
destination.
some more science. You have collected everything there. Let's send out some more probes. Do we have anything interesting around the carbon? Let's go with some silicon as well. We had something over here, I think. Okay, it's a little bit far away. Don't we have any silicon around here? I guess not. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, let's see what Aventine has to offer. Preliminary data contains many inconsistencies. Aventine emits large amounts of particles that are not supposed to be detached from an atomic structure. Although these emissions do not appear to pose any physical danger to our scientific teams. Theorized psychological impacts range from the unknown to the disastrous. Dolo security protocols recommend extreme caution. We have landed on the planet. A powdery layer of yellow sulfur covers Aventine. It falls into many crevices strewn across the planet's surface. The interior of the whole planet is revealed through these fissures, which offer a spectacular view down the Aventine's core. It is unlikely anything we've seen. Telluric pillars support the planet's surface, reaching up out of the central, perfectly spherical core. Like a metallic seed, it seems to absorb the rain of powdered sulfur that falls down upon it from above. Extreme caution. So let's study the surface first. I say that's extremely well. I think it's better to start there than on the core. So we have Romulus. And I will just collect the science and then we will talk to them. Do we have another here we can unlock? No? Maybe after this has been unlocked. What else? Colonization Training Center. 50. Yeah, let's go there. Have something here. Naomi Protocol. Commencing DDoS attack to flood Eden Vigilance Network. This is Lewis Keller of the Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. We're once again taking the liberty to overriding Dolo's protocols in order to contact you. We did some analysis on Eden after she was attacked by the Piranesi PA. We unearthed some interesting files. Information on Remus and numerous colonization protocols were present in Eden's database from the beginning of the Tiqqun mission. And that's not all. We also discovered details on another viable exoplanet within the Ilia system, the planet Romulus. This planet has been masked so that it doesn't appear in any reports you receive. We put in place administrative countermeasures and we encourage you to send a team to the planet. I've heard you. Alright, we should send someone over to Remus. Well, there is plenty of science, so since you are not doing anything, is it
A probe has completed its scan.
why don't we send you over there? Let's throw out another probe. Do we have any more planets around here? Yep.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun. A science ship team has completed a task.
How are we doing here? We are producing a lot of food. Right now we're producing 115% with one not functioning. So I guess we can pause this, right? I don't think we need this one, but why not? Yeah, we have almost 100. This one stored much more.
Has arrived at its destination.
But we have around 100 in each sector, which is really good. Let's head out here and we'll see. Aventine. Analysis indicates that the mass-defying particles that constitute the matter of Aventines possess an altered state. The surface of the planet contains many isotopes. previously thought impossible. Many of our theoretical models have been called into question following the discoveries made on Aventine. Unfortunately, the planet's surface is extremely friable, making any longer-term exploration attempts unviable. So, should we just leave it? Can we leave it? No, you're stuck to that, right? Yeah. I think we will lose this if we can't live here anyway, right? So leave the planet, and we send you up to Lupercal. You are there collecting. So is it time to head to Remus? Agora of the third generation representative of the Astagnites has invited us to send a delegation to Remus to observe their community and way of life on the planet. Administrator, we were greeted most solemnly by the Astagnites. Their morphology is different to ours, taller, thinner, their skin has slight green shade to it. Atmospheric readings indicate that oxygen is present, but in insufficient quantities to support the unadopted Tiqqun crew on Remus without respiratory assistance. We have not witnessed any signs of poverty or conflict, and the population density is much lower than that of the Earth we left. So let's meet them. Do we have anything else of interest here? I'm just looking for planets. No, it looks like we have found all the planets. So, do we have... Okay, a lot of silicon and carbon here. Let's go for that. Should we see what Romulus says? Oh, it's red. The crew are hallucinating, a symptom of dead earth sickness and UN propaganda. Romulus does not exist. Right. Well, it kind of looks like a planet there. And we have a ship in orbit. Yeah, maybe we can move you over here. But I don't know. Let's see what happens when we have collected all the science.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay. This is Lewis Keller of the Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. Eden continues to block Romulus despite our countermeasures. I won't beat around the bush any longer. We need to shut down Eden. She's altering all the data presented to you as well as the data that crew members exchange with each other. You probably noticed this already. Eden obeys the principle of Dolos, which today are probably more than a century out of date. She is programmed to prevent us from reaching Romulus and making a fresh start. She won't deviate from the old dreams of the long-crushed corporations that brought about the Lunacrism. She is totally disconnected from what the crew, including you, have gone through and are still going through. We successfully deposited a protocol for disconnection of the EVA airlock database. Please, Administrator, you're our only hope. I've heard you. So...
A probe has completed.
Okay, we don't have a new, but could we disconnect Eden somehow? And that's the only way we could go to the Romulus.
Has arrived at its destination.
Oh no. Let's continue here. Yeah, let's finish the drone bay if possible. So, capacity by 2. Okay, that's the only one. So, what else can we go? Colonization Training Center. 200 non-workers. So, how many do we have? So, we only have 16 there. 20. 465 in Sector 4 and 159 there. So I guess we could send them. We have to move them between sectors, maybe. Let's finish all of these first, and then we decide what to do. So you are mining. Yeah, we have a lot of, well, we have some. Let's change and go for some silicon here. So one of you guys head over there. Or, yeah, maybe, actually this is closer. You're heading home to repairs, and then I guess you always go to the closest one from the Tiqqun. Alright, we have collected this. Still nothing there. So I guess we have to disable the Eden to continue with that. So let's head to Vulcan. Yeah. Scan analysis of Lupercal has provided some unusual data. The planet is home to numerous anomalies and high levels of carbon allotropes. Lupercal atmosphere is very thin and toxic. Visible particles hang suspended within and move in the light winds of the planet. Impressively, vast quantities of diamond encrust Lupercal surface. Interesting there. The thin atmosphere will provide little protection. We have chosen a study location that rarely experiences direct exposure to Ilia, the star of the system. Any increase of Lupercal's surface temperature could jeopardize the team's safety. Set up a small... No, let's go big on this one. Set up an advanced infrastructure. And yeah, you're not doing anything. Let's use Kangaroo for that. It's a quite long trip to go, but I guess we will just have to wait. Alright, back to Remus. We have met with X-Knight representatives. We were surprised at first by the limited ceremony, what seems to us as a momentous occasion. Received on a beach, we were then taken to a cliff top that looked out over their ocean. Many X-Knights joined the gathering. Some simply watched, others inspected our suits and devices. Following our exchange with Agora and the other members of the X-Knight hierarchy, a proposal was made. If we agree to join them, the X-Knights will reveal the locations of temples within the Ilia system. Each temple contains a fragment of a blueprint for a bioengineering center. Constructing this on board the Tiqqun would allow us to adopt ourselves for life of Remus. Okay. So I guess we don't need the colonization training center then. We will transcend human nature and adopt to the planet of Remus. We'll join the X-Knight community. Accept the offer. So, have we got the sites or what? Should we find anything here? No. I guess we just have to wait until they're finished. So let's see if we can find some. We don't need carbon. Alright, let's go for some more iron here. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if we need more, but since they are standing still because we're out of it, I guess we can bring in some more.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
We have received the signal for the 3 X-Knight temples within the Ilia system. We will now be able to locate the temples with our probes. Okay, this is the way. Let's study the X-Knight technology. So,
a science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, here is something. Boom, right there. We have so much science. So should we just shut down these since we probably don't need to use them? Let's stop the training for now, and we might want to remove them if we need space. I'm not sure how this thing that we need to build is, how that looks, how big that is.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
People of the VVS Tiqqun, we have detected the presence of a BMS warship in the Ilia system. The Piranesi
What?
has followed in the footsteps of your Vol trace. We have no weapons, no military solution against such an enemy. To ensure the survival of this settlement in Ilia, you will have to find a way to silence him, once and for all.
Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, where? Oh! The Piranesi has followed us. Alright, we found the first temple. Let's send out the probe and see if we can find... Okay, it looks to be something here. Maybe there. What else? Is there anything we need to do? It said that there was a request, yes. Administrator, everything confirms this sad truth. The Piranesi has followed us to the Ilia system.
Administrator, I am not dead yet. I will feed on your pitiful community. I will build my rebirth. Are you ready for your simulation?
Okay, that's laughter. Yeah, right. I guess they are. Yeah, I don't know. Are they? They are actually moving. Very, very slow. Okay, we can definitely outrun that. But are they? Maybe they're attacking Remus. And then we definitely need to do something. Let's have a quick look here. Astronaut technology is greatly influenced by its terrestrial heritage, but often involves some form of genetic manipulation. Oxen are used to fertilize their fields, their tails adopted for plowing, trees produce fruits of considerable size, their bark serving as food for other giant aphid-like creatures. Astronaut buildings are made from cut stone blocks and a fungus that shapes and strengthens the structure over time. The scientists pointed out the watchbirds that serve as lookouts and communicate in ultrasound. We have completed the detailed report containing the knowledge of Axonite shared with us. Ready for extraction. Okay, let's leave the Remus. So, I guess we have to head over here. Tree of Free Will, Temple of Merit. Let's see if we can find the third one as well. Could be it. So let's finish this Vulcan task. Yeah, I think we will just leave this and head for... let's leave and we will... let's see, Vulcan. And we head for the first one, Temple of Free Will. And do we really need the science, or should we move you to the Temple of Merit? Yeah, we have 250 science. Let's leave for this, since I guess we need to build all of this before the Piranesi comes here, but then we need to find... Well, we need to do something to kill it for good. So probe launcher, what is this? Reduce cost. Well, we don't need that. Do we have anything here that we need? I've researched everything. I'm just if I want to upgrade something, but I don't think it's any like we really need. Waste treatment center, maybe. Let's go for these two. Well, this was a little bit interesting that the Piranesi came back. Well, we actually didn't destroy it, so, but I thought it was out of the game. But I guess we will
A side
visit
ship has
these
arrived at
3
its
sites.
destination.
Well, hopefully that is the 3rd site. Let's see if the probe, what the probe finds. So we have free will, gentle merit, and common sense. Okay, we have found the 3. So we will probably send you down here, and you will look into these, and then we see if we can retrieve the blueprints, and maybe we can take out the Piranesi. We'll see. Let's continue in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye-bye.